When people start thinking about moving to Europe, two countries often appear at the top of the list: Portugal and Spain. Both countries are known for their warm climates, beautiful coastlines, rich cultures, and relaxed lifestyles. They share the Iberian Peninsula and have many similarities that attract millions of visitors every year. But for people who are considering actually living in one of these countries, the question often becomes much more complicated. Which country offers the better lifestyle? Which one is more affordable? Where is it easier for expats to settle and build a new life? Portugal and Spain each offer their own unique advantages, and the differences between them can be surprisingly significant once you look beyond the surface. Portugal is often praised for its safety, slower pace of life, and growing popularity among international residents. Spain, on the other hand, is larger, more diverse, and offers vibrant cities with strong cultural traditions. Both countries offer beautiful scenery, incredible food, and access to the rest of Europe. But depending on what you value most in your daily life, one may suit you better than the other. In this video, we're going to explore some of the key differences between Portugal and Spain that many expats consider when deciding where to live, from cost of living and lifestyle to healthcare, culture, and overall quality of life. These comparisons may help you understand which country might be the better choice for you. Before we begin, if you enjoy discovering different lifestyles around the world and learning about destinations that attract people from across the globe, consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss future videos. Now let's start with one of the most important factors for anyone planning to move abroad. Cost of living. One of the first things many people compare between Portugal and Spain is the cost of living. Both countries are generally more affordable than many parts of Western Europe such as France, Germany, or the United Kingdom. However, there are still noticeable differences between them. Portugal is often considered slightly cheaper overall, particularly when it comes to housing outside major cities like Lisbon. In Spain, large cities such as Madrid and Barcelona can be quite expensive, especially in popular neighborhoods. That said, Spain also has many affordable cities and towns where the cost of living remains very reasonable. In general, both countries offer a lifestyle that can be more affordable than many other European destinations. But Portugal often has a small advantage in overall daily expenses. But cost of living is only one part of the equation. Another factor that many expats consider just as important is the overall pace and lifestyle of daily life. And that's where the next difference becomes interesting. To lifestyle and pace of life. One of the things people quickly notice when living in Portugal or Spain is that both countries offer a slower, more relaxed pace of life compared to many parts of Northern Europe or the United States. In Portugal, daily life often feels calm and unhurried. Long lunches, evening walks, and time spent with friends or family are common parts of the culture. Many people describe the Portuguese lifestyle as peaceful and balanced. Spain also has a relaxed lifestyle, but in a slightly different way. Spanish cities tend to be more energetic and lively. Streets are often full of activity late into the evening. Restaurants stay open later, and nightlife is more vibrant in many areas. For expats who enjoy quiet surroundings and a calmer atmosphere, Portugal can feel especially appealing. But for those who prefer a more energetic social scene, Spain may offer more variety. 3. Food and dining culture. Food plays a central role in daily life in both Portugal and Spain, but their culinary traditions have their own unique identities. Portugal is well known for its seafood. Dishes such as grilled fish, cod recipes known as bacalhau, and fresh shellfish are staples of Portuguese cuisine. Meals often focus on simple ingredients prepared with great care. Spain is famous for its tapas culture, where people share small dishes while socializing with friends. Spanish cuisine includes paella, cured ham, olives, and a wide range of regional specialties. Both countries offer incredible food experiences. and dining out is often more affordable than in many other parts of Europe. Restaurants, cafes, and small local eateries are an important part of daily life. For many expats, enjoying fresh food, local wine, and relaxed meals with friends becomes one of the highlights of living in either country. For climate and weather, climate is another important factor for people deciding between Portugal and Spain. Portugal has a mild Atlantic climate in many regions, especially along the coast. Summers are warm, but often tempered by ocean breezes, and winters tend to be relatively mild. Spain's climate varies much more depending on the region. Coastal areas along the Mediterranean are warm and sunny, while central parts of the country can experience very hot summers and colder winters. Because Spain is geographically larger, it offers a wider variety of climates, from mountain regions to dry plains and coastal resorts. Portugal, on the other hand, tends to have more moderate and consistent weather patterns throughout the year. For people who enjoy outdoor activities, beaches, and sunny days, both countries provide excellent conditions. But climate alone doesn't determine quality of life. For many expats, access to good healthcare and safety are just as important when choosing where to live. And these are two areas where Portugal and Spain both perform very well, although there are some interesting differences to consider. 5. Healthcare systems. Healthcare is one of the most important factors for people planning to live abroad, and both Portugal and Spain offer strong public healthcare systems. Portugal's National Health Service provides affordable medical care for residents, and many expats find that private healthcare is also reasonably priced compared to countries like the United States. Spain is often ranked among the best healthcare systems in the world. Public healthcare services are widely available, and many Spanish hospitals and clinics provide excellent care. Both countries also offer private health insurance options, which many expats choose for quicker appointments and additional services. Overall, healthcare quality in both Portugal and Spain is considered high, giving residents access to reliable medical care at a fraction of the cost seen in some other countries. 6. Safety. Safety is another factor that attracts many people to the Iberian Peninsula. Portugal is frequently ranked among the safest countries in the world, with low crime rates and peaceful communities. Many residents say they feel comfortable walking around cities, even late at night. Spain is also considered a safe country overall, although large cities such as Barcelona or Madrid may experience more petty crimes like pickpocketing in crowded tourist areas. Still, compared to many places around the world, both countries offer a strong sense of safety and stability. For families, retirees, and digital nomads, this feeling of security is often one of the main reasons they consider moving to Portugal or Spain. 7. Expat communities. Another important factor when choosing a new country is the presence of international communities. Portugal has become increasingly popular with expats over the past decade, especially Americans, British residents, and remote workers from around the world. Cities like Lisbon, Porto, and parts of the Algarve region have thriving international communities. Spain also has a large and diverse expat population, particularly in cities like Barcelona, Madrid, Valencia, and coastal areas along the Mediterranean. Because Spain is larger and more populous, it offers more variety in terms of cities, cultures, and international communities. Portugal, however, often feels smaller and easier to navigate for newcomers, which many people appreciate when adjusting to life abroad. 8. Overall quality of life. When comparing Portugal and Spain, both countries offer a high quality of life that attracts millions of visitors and thousands of new residents every year. Portugal is often praised for its peaceful atmosphere, beautiful coastal landscapes, and welcoming culture. Spain offers vibrant cities, diverse regions, and one of the most dynamic cultures in Europe. Choosing between them often depends on personal preferences. Some people prefer Portugal's quieter lifestyle and smaller communities, while others enjoy Spain's energetic cities and cultural diversity. The good news is that both countries provide an opportunity to enjoy warm weather, incredible food, historic architecture, and a lifestyle that many people find refreshing compared to the fast-paced routines of modern life. For anyone considering a move to Europe, Portugal and Spain are both excellent choices. Each country has its own charm, culture, and advantages, and both offer a lifestyle that many people around the world dream of experiencing. But the real question is this: if you had the opportunity to live in one of these countries, which one would you choose? Portugal or Spain? Let us know your choice in the comments. And if you enjoy discovering destinations that offer new lifestyles and opportunities around the world, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Because sometimes, the most interesting places to live are the ones we haven't fully discovered yet.